here a while now. Months and months, and I still don't understand this place. We were told that society moves forward, that progress never stops. But I look around, I see hate and fear. I see death and destruction. Where's the progress? It doesn't make any sense. Nothing has gotten better. How is this the future? Xavier said change takes time, that all we had to do was lead by example. Xavier was wrong. Hank McCoy yanked us forward in time. Not my Hank McCoy. The big blue beast Hank grows up to be.
Yes!
He thought the original 5 X-Men could save the future from themselves.
Whoa!
But we couldn't save anything. Mutants are screwed. Danger is everywhere. And things just keep getting worse. The future can't be fixed. The future can't be changed. The future is dead. By the time you get here, it's already too late.
Warren, what do you think you're doing?
What do you mean? You fell off the mountain, Laura. I caught you.
We were racing to the bottom. I was about to win.
Win? You were about to crash face first into a boulder.
The way I see it, you cheated.
You threw a bunch of trees at me.
Good point. But you're dating the Wolverine, and I'm the best there is at surviving horrible crap.
But if it's gonna hurt a lot, I don't know why you'd want to.
I'm saying, you can stop trying to save me. I'm good.
Okay.
Now, answer your cell phone before that old man ringtone makes me all stabby.
Oh.
Evan, no. I believe we're supposed to stand and watch the bearded gentleman wrestle the alligators.
Hank?
Really?
Why would anyone pay money to see that?
Yeah, people are dumb.
Warren? Yes! Sorry to call so early.
No worries. You guys are still planning on Vale next week, yeah?
Wouldn't miss it. We're meeting Bobby in Austin, then heading your way.
Nice. The Wolverine and I came up Tuesday. Apart from the company, it's incredible.
You haven't heard from Scott by any chance?
No, I haven't, Hank. Not since... I mean, I sent him the same Evite you guys got, but it's not like that's the first email he didn't return.
Right. Seems to have discontinued his cell phone as well.
I've been tinkering around with this old Cerebro unit. It allows me to track individual mutant power signatures without the help of a telepath. Unless I'm mistaken, Scott hasn't fired a single optic blast in months. Not a one.
Hank, you need to let Scott be.
I'm worried about him.
I know you are, but the other Cyclops died locking down the title of world's most hated mutant. Imagine what that's like walking around with a younger version of that infamous face.
I suppose not. But I'd very much like to be there for him.
You know Scotty takes his time with stuff. He frets, then he moves on. Chances are he's just hiding under a pulled-down baseball cap somewhere, munching on one of those disgusting tuna melts.
Trying to be normal for a minute while nobody's looking. The Ghosts of Cyclops, all over the news again today. The paper calls them a mutant rights group, but I've been tracking these idiots for weeks. And that's giving them way too much credit. They flash mob in wearing X masks to scare people, then power up for show and steal what they can carry. These aren't activists, they're Cyclops-obsessed thugs. Cowardly, careful, but not very smart. There's a pattern to the hits. If it holds, today is the day. This is the spot. I'm putting an end to...
Super sorry to interrupt your adorable notebooking, but my name is Marla, and I'm about to be real weird for a minute.
Okay.
Then, right after that, you'll decide I'm sweet as peaches. Smile! Sorry, I know. It's just, my mom doesn't let me out of the house alone anymore with these Ghosts of Cyclops running around. I fibbed to get out here, and now my friends are running late. So unless I want to be forcefully dragged into the backseat of a Volvo, I gotta text this evidence that I'm not alone. Wanna give me a name, or should I just make one up?
It's Scott. Wouldn't it be easier to just avoid places like this? Shopping district, big crowds, wide open entrance and exit running lanes, lots of stuff to steal.
I take it your parents are freaked about the ghost stuff too? People are straight losing it, right? My friend Tina's weird mom is making her stay in Iowa all summer. It's goofy. Chicago's a big city. Like, what are the actual chances of those creeps showing up here today? Whoa!
We waited our whole lives for you people to let go of fear and hate. Until one day a man stepped up with the axe across his face. He shocked the world and said enough was enough. Some things aren't worth the wait.
Ugh, is he seriously rhyming right now?
I don't know, I kinda dig it. Yeah, who cares? Dude likes to talk. Cyclops might be dead and gone, but his ghost lingers on.
Holy crap, holy crap. Hey, where are you going?
Oh, just right over here. Look at that. They're no older than me. Sloppy, untrained.
Hey, stop that! Leave him alone!
Kids these days. Yeah, I heard you.
No.
What the hell is this guy?
Don't know. Don't care. Won't matter when we're done with them.
Ouch. Deserve that. Blind side open. Stupid.
5-0!
No, you just... Scare them off. Looks like you dropped something. Austin DePrez. Don't worry about it. I'll bring it to you.
What? The what? You said your name was Scott, not Ronda frickin' Rousey.
Ronda would have won the fight. Scott got rolled.
Whatever, man. You were throwing elbows. That was great. And as soon as my mom sees this video, we get to go on all the dates. Anybody who can hold his own against mutant trash like that will get my mom's seal of approval in a hurry. Not to be, like, racist or whatever. I know people can't help being mutants, but, like, if that's how they're gonna act, I say lock them all up. It's like, hey, morons. Cyclops was a monster. You're wearing a freaking monster's face around. Scott? Where are you going?
Okay, folks, what do you think? Just about done.
You gotta do a sandstorm or something next, man.
Yeah, we'll see. Thanks.
Same time tomorrow, ICEMAN?
You know it. Ugh, what is wrong with me? Hank?
Wow, Bobby. That was...
A shocking public display of a mutant.
But awesome. Look at that thing.
Had it in my head you guys are coming in later tonight.
I had it in mind. We agreed to lie fairly low for a while.
Yeah, There was this guy the other day with an armadillo mascot thing on his shirt. I iced up an armadillo for him and, I don't know, it became a whole thing.
Are you doing all right, Bobby?
What? Of course, I'm me. I'm Golden. And Austin is super mutant friendly. Don't sweat the ice thing. Don't sweat it.
Okay, then.
I trust you guys brought your dancing shoes. This town will be hopping tonight.
2 different pairs. I am set.
I'm so glad you guys can make it. I'll never understand why you two agreed to 6 weeks on the road piled together in Hank's tiny... nerd wagon? You didn't tell me it's like this on the inside. It's huge!
As I recall, you started mocking me before I got the chance. Can I interest you in a cherry slushie?
There are slushies?
Bobby, of course there are slushies.
Alright, Mr. DePrez. Let's find you.
I'm telling you, that's the guy. Dude elbowed me in the face. Hey man, you're not gonna believe who we just watched walk through the quad. Remember Red Glasses Man from the mall? Dunno, he's headed for the library. We can't just... Okay, yeah, on it.
That is Terrifying. You type in a name and wow. I just wanted this guy's dorm room address. This gave me his everything. Welcome to tomorrow, where computers have eaten privacy and social skills are dead. But you can watch every episode of Star Trek in...
I don't get you, man. You want internet creep on me? That's fine. But good God, do it from home like a normal person. Normally I like to say a few words right out of the gate. Explain who we go star and why we do what we do. Hatred and fear, it's a whole thing. But right this moment, Red Glasses here is the only one who ought to be afraid. And he's already heard mine.
See, Thirst. That's why I tell you not to run your mouth so much.
He's heading for the exit!
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you wanting to leave?
So how can a time traveler say the future is dead? Well, this is not the future. Not for you, not for me, not for anyone. My friends and I came here from the past, yes. But as soon as we got here, this became the present. This place swallowed us whole. I'm not talking about paradoxes or alternate timelines or anything like that. I'm saying people adapt, people ignore, people get used to things, even terrible things, and then they move on. The X-Men didn't change the future. It changed us.
No, see, I'm Dorn here. Got him beaten to a pulp, barely even squirming. Our point is probably made, but you just feel so good hurting this kid.
It does, doesn't it?
I guess we gotta ask ourselves, what was
Stop
Cyclops
that!
do?
You leave him be! Bad move, old man! I hope you're thirsty!
You idiots want to know what Cyclops would do? Fine. This is what that douche would do!
Subject located.
Scott! We found him. He's in Chicago. And optic blasting the hell out of something. Sorry, Pickles. We need immediate transport. Time to work.
What the hell is this?
I thought... Is he?
Cyclops?
No. Cyclops is dead! I'm Scott Summers.
Scott? Summer is Cyclops, right? Out cold. What do we do?
Pick him up. We're taking him with us.
Yeah, I don't see that ending particularly well for you.